就哦，OK，可以，好。其实我也不确定我的，当然我之前因为有稍微看一下日本攻略网站啊，照攻略网站的说法是到这边其实已经算是倒数第4个点了吧。接下来剩的地方不是太多，但后面会有多长不知道。
Must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
谢谢你们没有讲太多话啊。大概前面又是战斗了吧。可以。哦，这是怎样可以 hacking 它？然后呢？可以 hacking 它，就不用打了的意思吗？没关系。你们两个赶紧的，如此赶紧的。对啊，这边应该蛮后面了吧？西西有印象吗？
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets.
我觉得这边今天玩的内容
Sounds
我
like
开始
some
觉
kind
得
of
这个
message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
你居然听得懂？
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Unsafe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Not to be stopped。我就摸油了。 哦，这游戏的地图真的是，然后到最下面。Here.诶，出来这里，这里吗？差不多是这个。往哪里去？这边吗？YouTube いきなり集金。真的是有点受够了这个2键才可以开地图的界面。2到底有没有把这个改掉？我搞不清楚方向啊，所以我需要开地图啊。
怎么忽然就来一个大叫？
你说猫吗？
对啊，不然
because she is our Neko。因为我不看地图，我会对，我会搞不清楚我该去哪里。对，你看，其实 even 到我也不知道我该去哪里才好。
你笑这么可怜。
哎，我应该去哪里呀？Fuck！ 不是这里哦，不是这里哦。Not here， 我还以为是这里。不是这里哦，那是哪里？不是，这里是刚刚那个地方，不知道。 想吃东西啦。然后你就在齐声了。他可能有点想吃东西，可是他碗里还有东西，所以不要弄给他吃。对啊，你刚怎么又奇怪的叫声？
有时候会忽然不知道说喉咙
就哇
歪
哦！
叫。
好啦，这猫可能真的有一定程度以为它自己叫做干嘛了。对，靠背。所以我现在到底应该要去哪里啦？哇！阿凯，哦，哦，原来要回 Marco， 谢谢，好的。看你讲清楚啊。然后我得要去开那辆车了的意思吗？
Take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker.
Good idea. The firepower.
耶！
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might
花
reveal.
枝，冷静点。
Try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit,
What's
the
it?
fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
What are those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The
Oh,
Protheans
no, no, no,
probably
no,
tried
no,
to keep
no,
themselves
no.
alive through
Oh.
cryogenic freezing.
Oh.
Something must have gone
危な
wrong.
かった。
This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of them.
谁打我？好啦，把口真的还是蛮硬的。但他妈的，你们的武器这么大老远就打到我，但我炮就打不到你们，这 fucking。对，我下去。啊，真的是很吓人啊 ，Marco，Mako，对，你看 Tam 撞一下，我又刚刚真的是不小心撞出一个撞到一个类似这样的东西，然后我就差点要翻车。你看，撞到一根盘中错节的树根，我就差点要翻车。
我现在翻回来的。
哦，我不敢抱持如此的。
你怕他真的就一翻再也不
对，
回来
我怕他，我真的很怕他就翻不回来。哦，我20级了，20级就有机会开出那个要到地球去的支线。
What is happening?
Oh!
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
还好我刚吞碳。
怎么了？
我刚撞到一个东西，然后翻车了，然后
哎，翻不回来。
我就应该是遇到卡点的问题了吧？对，你看哦，我刚就。
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
对，然后我刚
I do
没
not
关系，
think
你可以
Saren is behind
你
this.
等会可以，你可以去，之后可以看我的 archive。来，你看，看，
加油加油，你多动几下，可以的。
，Michael，快，Michael，哇， 好，我再读到一次。呸！OK， 好啦，其实我刚刚就有看到这边旁边
What
有
is
一道。
happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
银河系就这样完蛋了，对，整个银河系就败在一台 Mako 之手下，超棒的，被 Mako 害死。真的是 Mako 万万
I
岁！
have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding.
我没看你玩，就会觉得没口味这游戏带来的。
I'm not putting faith in anybody being on our side. Not anymore.
好了，知道你上了厕所，不用大叫。
他就是每天这样啊，上了厕所都要跟你报告一下啊。虽然不需要，
很喜欢报告。
对他看到你就觉得，我觉得真的就是你们两个应该是互相看对，对到眼，他就是对你说干嘛，你跟他说干嘛，
干嘛？
你们这边互相干嘛来干嘛去。好，总之我要，在这个位置不能存档。
干嘛啦？
你看，
来了，你看来了。是不是真的以为干嘛是你？
对啊，你该不会真以为干嘛是你名字吧？
不是梅口，
不是，sorry。
你看你开口就想讲梅口。
对，sorry。
从今天开始你就叫梅口了。
Mako， 你不是 Mako， 是 Mako。
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either.
等一下，
This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated.
Vigil。
This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
我已经养
This is
成了看地图的
incredible.
习
An
惯。
actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
好啦，你等一下。
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space,
That mass
the
relay
empty
也没有翻。
void beyond the
我
galaxy's
一开始就在想
horizon.
，Mass Relay 是啥小？
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
质量鬼的样子。
哦，
好，
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
日本人真的没翻。
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
可是我觉得relay 可
The
以翻
Keepers
，Mass 可以
maintain
不用
the
翻。
station's most basic
可是
functions.
Mass 本来就有
They
只
enable
有这个
any
用法。
species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
你怎么了？
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
刚那段再看一下。
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
Keeper 是
Reliance on the
哪一
Keepers
个
ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature.
他说是
Not until the relay is activated
某
and the
种种
Reapers
族，但是
invade.
是哪一个？是那个没有鼻子的那一种吗？
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed.
你先不要吵
But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process.
，shut up。
Years passed, decades, centuries, the Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people, It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
哇 ，Saren 就是一个被收割的仙兵，仙兵，但他以为我可以干大事。
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel
就是他
itself.
以为他可以，
When the Protheans altered the
但实际
Citadel's
上
signals,
他只是
they broke Sovereign's hold over
被
the
洗脑的
Keepers.
第一人。
Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station.
就是还不自
I
知
do
的
not
那
know
种
what
恐惧，
became of
以为
them
自己
then.
将会成为
It is unlikely they found any
保护
food or
种族
water
不被
on the
灭绝的
station.
英雄。
I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
刚刚那一段我再看一下。
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
好，应该差不多该问的都问完吧。对，没错。
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now, the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
该问的都问完了。
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
居然是 Renegade 加2啊，没他。并不是完全的好人啊，我。
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we
你们还
were.
没失败。
They failed.
We can get there in time. Their plan only fails if we do.
对，
And I've come
你
too
们
far
还
to
没
accept
有失败啊。What? 真的是叫我从这里拍出去吗？这么挑战技术？对。哦，全宇宙的安危就悬在 Marco 手上 ，Marco 手上。宇宙无法得救，都是 Marco 的错。是这样没错吗？应该是这样没错吧？他的目的，他的意思应该是叫我持续往前。就当做是吧。哦，好，前面有敌人 ，OK， 对，很像玩那个银河系，因为 Marco 摸错。不按要素第1名 Marco。不知道后面还有没有要开 Mako 的感觉？救命啊！救命啊！向前冲啊！后面应该没有了，这就是最后了吗？
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
哦，好的。哇！这才是真正的花枝，gas 才是油，才是花枝。应该说 gas 的船才是花枝。两个个性就完全相反啊！
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Oh. 哎，干你娘！居然有现实哦！妈的，那我就不在那边跟你。这边还在那边跟你打 打敌人北七吧。
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
我有妹口冲出来吗？这还真的，弄烂他们！三哦。存档的 OK， 但我也要再存一次。哦 ，Mako 终于，Goodbye， 先去上个厕所。好的，我回来了。我看看地图。哦，好的。Come on。哦 ，OK。是一个可怜的人啊，一早就被洗脑，以为自己可以做到很棒的事情，但连那些自己以为的事情都是被洗脑的，可怜呢。
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
哇，不唱，用撞是最原始的方式。啊，进来啦！哦，真的吗？哦，是说这大花枝应该就是那个什么希勒林还是什么之类的，就是它，就是那个有机生命体，就是这大花枝对吧？不对，有机生命，机械生命体，就是它吧？哦，对，真的就是，之前看还不知道，现在才知道，哦，原来你就是它。
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Daddy. 就是那个嘛，就是那个什么，他们讲的那个什么嘛，那个什么。Sovereign 对啊，这个就是那个 Sovereign 嘛。加杠直接冲上去喷你的脸，快！很重要，我们要回复了。受够这个游戏的一个。我觉得这游戏的敌人贴脸真的是贴的方式真的是非常的。这里是怎样？重力很低吗？ 啊，不就是评议会的高官们最喜欢嘴我的地方？困りますね。はい、M ちょっと吐く。ユーモ好。どこ？どこだ？お。发霉，到了。好，我在这里停一下下，去弄点东西吃。但我那个应该先不关。对，直播先不关，我可能先把麦关起来，先弄吃一下。 OK， 回来。总之让他去加热。耶 ！Shut up！ 跳下去。
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions.
同样的话在录。
Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
这两个应该是因为我参数不够的关系，所以没办法选。
反正你会看得到不能选的选项。
对。碰到他开枪自杀啊！那是要不是，所以就是 Baragon 或者是单一数值要够高是吧？就是要么就是够钢铁身体，要么就是够坏，这样吗？
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
难题呀。其实我是蛮想这样的，我讨厌他们。
不然你就放弃选择评议会这边，你就直接选待机啊。会不会影响到后面2代哦？居然是这么有联动的吗？
西西，你选了拯救评议会吗？还是选了待机？我觉得待机应该是中庸的选项。选我想选的。
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
是不是？我就觉得议会就非要爆啊！我就是那种讨人厌的高官。真的。我比较 prefer 拯救在第一线奋斗的将军们。
Make sure he's dead.
确认他已死。他好了，但我还在演剧情，你去看一下。稳，这一枪棒，武枪是有必要的。
He's dead.
B plus 吧，应该是在身体里面埋了什么线，不好吃的。老梗啊！
Sovereign, and this station is mine.
大量在2，没办法，就考虑机会啊。
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
飞动机就这样炸了，居然还让Joker帅了一波，怎么会啊
？Go！
但他实在可以点得很好。
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander? We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
These are strange times, Captain. The battle with Sovereign changed everything, and we need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our Council Chairman should be.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this. But I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
哦，主线这样就通关了，看样子像是。Mako 真的是，真的是，我觉得是游戏史上传奇性的载具之一啊。
所以再也不会有 Mako。
好像2代之后就没有 Mako 了。主线真的蛮短的，直达主线，而且我难度调简单，真的是很短。
对啊，我觉得没感觉你没有玩多
10几个小时而已。
那因为完全几乎没有解，
完全没解，不是几乎没解，是完全没解。真的，定位不就是这样吗？我先关一下麦。哦，没关系，我去拿。
确实是被你装成了一个完全就只是虚长。哦，本来就是设定成360。哦，本来就打算设计360。 应该蛮多的。因为 BB 说2的前面也是蛮长的，只是当然没有整个1来的长。对啊。还好啦，我觉得地平线1也是被你当成一个大型的伤害过。对啊，地平线1也是闯直接把它冲完去打了。是啦，这个意思。说2就招，3就再招。对啊，当初应该就是从开始自己入他要抓了自己打，他就会一直抓。我比较喜欢这种一开始就跟我讲好多的东西。哦。跟这样子玩了老半天，最后跟我讲说下礼拜加入这个。的2倍到2.5倍长吧。
嗯，你是何か書いたのかな。やっぱりね。所以我这应该先回到这边，然后这样吗 ？Looks like yes. Oh, option graphic 应该会换，应该会换。好，开玩笑，我已经变成了先把效果音，没有，我大概点开来一点点，对，嘿，看一下2是什么样子。你知道要干嘛 ？opening 很长吗？Vanguard 怎么样？哦，哦，好的，好 ，opening 很震撼，哎，吃啊！
哦，好，我会吃啊。
这样吗？所以西西，我这边我应该要点这样，然后再把 ID 输入进去，这样吗？好的。然后是可以微调我是可以微整形，这样的意思吗？啊干，我吃错块，干。哎靠！要 import 哦，因为就是说 直接 import 的话就不能改了。好，我试试。不行，想跳出就对了。German Shepherd。哎，不是啊，你为什么
怎么了？
没有？我以为他那样子的意思是，让我可以点进去看，但不是。那我立刻